It takes humility. Genesis 33, verse 3. Jacob bowed down to the ground 7 times as he approached his brother. My cousins, who lived only 2 miles away when we were growing up, weren't allowed to interact with my family. They never came to reunions or talked to us at the local grocery store. Their parents said it was because back then we didn't attend church and we'd be a bad influence on them. What a surprise when many years later, a cousin attended my eldest brother's funeral. He approached us one by one and humbly apologized for their attitude. Our relationship with him began to be restored. Jacob needed a humble heart to seek restoration with his twin brother Esau. Jacob, the second-born, had connived against Esau. He stole his brother's birthright, Genesis 25, 19 through 34, and deceived his elderly father into giving him the firstborn's blessing. Furious, Esau threatened to kill him, so Jacob had run to another country. Years later, Jacob wanted to return home, but was afraid the deep division between him and his brother wouldn't be resolved without bloodshed. When he and Esau finally met, he humbly bowed down to the ground 7 times as he approached his brother. He feared Esau would kill him, but instead Esau came running and embraced him. Whether we've harmed another or have been harmed, it takes humility, openness, and often much work to heal the brokenness. But God can and will help us. The rift between Jacob and his brother Esau began when Jacob first stole Esau's birthright and then through treachery gained the blessing his father had intended for his older brother Esau. Genesis 27, 27 through 36. Esau had vowed to murder Jacob in revenge. In Genesis 32 through 33, Jacob sent ahead of his traveling party many gifts, hoping the gifts would soften Esau's anger. When Jacob finally encountered Esau face to face, he said, "Please accept the present that was brought to you." The Lord translated present here. The word translated present here is literally blessing, the same word used for the blessing Jacob stole from Esau. In this way, Jacob emphasized that he recognized how he'd harmed Esau and desired to make amends. Today, as we humbly seek to bring healing to our broken relationships, God will help us. There is no brokenness that God cannot heal. So, what relationships in your life might need restoration, and how can you start the process? Dear Father, please keep me from holding grudges or becoming bitter, and help me forgive others and ask for forgiveness. Broken relationships can be hard to mend, but God calls us to be in community with one another. Let's be in community with one another today. Let's leave the hurt in the past and let's move forward into God's future with us, with companionship with others. Thank you for joining me in today's Our Daily Bread reading, and I will see you guys in the next one, God willing. Have a blessed night.